Welcome to this Functional Skills Level 1 Maths training video. This video contains information and guidance on Criterion 24. Draw 2D shapes and demonstrate an understanding of lines of symmetry and knowledge of the relative size of angles. At Level 1, and by the end of this session, you should be able to identify and draw basic 2D shapes and understand the properties of squares, rectangles, triangles, circles, pentagons, and hexagons. Demonstrate an understanding of angles within these 2D shapes and understand and draw lines of symmetry on 2D shapes. A 2D shape, or two-dimensional shape, is a flat figure that has only two dimensions, the length and the width. Common examples of 2D shapes include squares, rectangles, triangles, circles, pentagons, and hexagons. Let's start by looking at the key properties of a square. A square has four equal sides. It has four right angles, with each angle being 90 degrees, totaling to 360 degrees. It also has four lines of symmetry. These are shown by the dotted red lines on the image. Now, let's look at the key properties of a rectangle. A rectangle has four sides. Each set of opposite sides are equal to each other. Like a square, it also has four right angles, which are 90 degrees each and totaling 360 degrees. However, differently from a square, a rectangle only has two lines of symmetry, shown with the dotted red lines on the image again. Next, let's look at the key properties of a triangle. A triangle always has three sides. It will also always have three angles, however, these could be any size. The three angles will always total 180 degrees. An equilateral triangle will always have 60-degree angles in all corners. Triangles can have 0, 1, or 3 lines of symmetry depending on the type of triangle. An equilateral triangle will always have 3 lines of symmetry. An isosceles triangle will always have 1 line of symmetry, and a right angle or scalene triangle will have no lines of symmetry, unless the right-angled triangle is also an isosceles. Next, let's look at the key properties of a circle. A circle has no sides. Its edge is one continuous curve. It also has no angles, as it has no corners. It has infinite lines of symmetry because any line through the center of the circle will be a line of symmetry. A few of these are demonstrated with dotted red lines in the image. Now let's look at the key properties of a pentagon. A pentagon has 5 sides. It has 5 angles. If it is an equilateral pentagon, these angles will all be the same. It will also have 5 lines of symmetry if the pentagon is equilateral. Again, these are shown with red dotted lines on the image. And finally, let's look at the key properties of a hexagon. A hexagon has 6 sides. It has 6 angles. Similar to a pentagon, these will all be equal if the hexagon is equilateral. It will also have 6 lines of symmetry if the hexagon is equilateral. Again, these are shown with red dotted lines on the image. Here are some questions for you to try. Pause the video while you have a go, then press play to check your answers. Let's check the answers. Pause the video while you do this. We've already started to learn about angles in different shapes. Let's go into a bit more detail about angles in each shape. The key facts for squares and rectangles are the same. They will always have 4 angles, and these angles will always be 90 degrees each and total 360 degrees. For triangles, there are always 3 angles, and the total of these 3 angles will always be 180 degrees. Then there are a few different points to remember for the different types of triangles. For equilateral triangles, remember that all 3 angles will always be 60 degrees. For isosceles triangles, it's important to know that 2 angles will always be the same, and the third angle will be different to these. For right-angled triangles, this will always include one angle that is exactly 90 degrees. And for scalene triangles, all 3 angles will be different to each other. For circles, the only thing you need to remember is that there are no angles in a circle. For pentagons and hexagons, you'll need to know that if the shapes are equilateral, then all the angles will be equal to each other. The angles in a pentagon will always total 540 degrees, and the angles in a hexagon will always total 720 degrees. Here are some questions for you to try. Pause the video while you have a go, then press play to check your answers. Let's check the answers. Pause the video while you do this. A line of symmetry is a line that splits a shape into two parts that are mirror images of each other. A shape is symmetrical if it can be divided by one or more lines of symmetry. A line of symmetry can be displayed in several different positions on a shape. A vertical line of symmetry runs from the top to the bottom. A horizontal line of symmetry runs from the left to the right. And a diagonal line of symmetry runs at an angle across the shape, dividing it into two mirror image halves. There are also other shapes that have lines of symmetry. Here are some examples. You may be asked questions about shapes like these in your exam. Here are some questions for you to try. Pause the video while you have a go, then press play to check your answers. Let's check the answers. Pause the video while you do this. Let's try some exam questions. Pause the video while you have a go at this question, then press play when you're ready to continue. Here's the answer. Pause the video while you check this. Here's another question. Pause the video while you have a go, then press play when you're ready to continue. Here's the answer. Pause the video while you check this. Here's the final exam question. Pause the video while you have a go, then press play when you're ready to continue. Here's the answer. Pause the video while you check this. Let's recap what you've learnt in this video. You should now be able to identify and draw basic 2D shapes and understand the properties of squares, rectangles, triangles, circles, pentagons and hexagons. Demonstrate an understanding of angles within these 2D shapes and understand and draw lines of symmetry on 2D shapes. I hope that you have enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.